Zombie apocalypse.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be talking about 10 games that you might be missing out on, which are on the rise or really popular or forgotten. Number 10, Super Golf. Super Golf is a virtual golf game where you and your friends can play and compete to get holes in one and who can get to the farthest level. Number 9, Pet Tower Defense Simulator. This game is really good because it adapts the classic tower defense style and it turns it into a whole new level, using pets instead of towers and in a totally unique way. It is like a modern version, attractive to younger audiences. Number 8, Monopoly. I have mentioned this in my top 5 Roblox games because I really love how Monopoly has been modernized into Roblox. Your most popular Roblox games are put into a board game. How amazing is that? Number 7, The Maze. The Maze is one of the better horror games on Roblox, and I really recommend it. It hasn't had too many updates recently, as shown, but it has actually had one recently. Though in the past, it hasn't had as many. As you can see, this game isn't so popular, but I really recommend you giving it a shot. The objective of the game is to run away from monsters and kill them and take pictures and then eventually win. Number 6, Theme Park Tycoon 2. Many of you might disagree with this, but I truly believe that this is one of the better tycoons on the platform. Though there might be some other tycoons that are a bit better, like My Restaurant, this game isn't as known as some of the others. So I really recommend you giving it a shot if you haven't already. Number 5, Tower Battles. This is, I think, one of the most classic, or maybe even the first game that has been installed with the tower battles or defense theme. As you can see, the actual area was made in 2011. So you can see that Planet 3 Earth is an OG player, though the game was originally made in 2017. The game hasn't actually had too many updates to make it modernize, so I recommend you giving it a shot because it gives you the OG feel of some of the other games that have been modernized. Now, number 4, Big Paintball. I really recommend you giving this a shot, though it is very popular. It's been really forgotten into the past. Although there are 11,000 people playing it right now, it is one of those games that still needs to be known more and being appreciated more. It uses paintballs instead of guns, which is a really unique idea, and it's modernized with colors which are bright and vibrant. I really recommend you giving it a try. Number 3, Counterblocks. Counterblocks is terrorist versus counter-terrorist. The terrorists have to place bombs, whilst the counter-terrorists have to deactivate them. Roll Community made this game, and if you didn't know, Roll Community actually created Arsenal. How amazing! The Arsenal creators making another game. As you can see, it's a 5v5, and you can buy VIP servers versus your friends. As you can see, the VIP servers are pretty low, so it's worth buying one. Number 2, Rage Runner. I have recorded a video on this recently, and it's speedrun, but in the racing format. This is very good for competitive playing and also practicing. I really enjoy how you can compete with others to see who's the best out of you. Unlike speedrun and other games, you do not know there's no actual racing and no limited time. Whilst in here there is a limited time. So you and your friends, if one of you hop in early in this game, there will be a new round eventually. So you'll all be starting evenly. And for what you've been all waiting for, number 1, Arcade Empire. This is the new My Restaurant, and I really enjoy it. As you can see, it is on the uprise of becoming one of the best games on the platform. Obviously, it will die out eventually, but I really enjoy the format and how addictive it is. This game is a lot more addictive than My Restaurant. Not saying My Restaurant is bad, but this game is really amazing compared to it. And now we are going to go on to some honorable mentions. Doomspire Brick Battle. As you can see, it's one of the most iconic games on the platform, being one of the most popular games when the platform of Roblox was released. I think it was between 2008 and 2009 when this game really blew up. As you can see, 2.4 million people have favorited it, but only 1,000 people have played it, are playing it. This is because this game is nearly forgotten into the past, so I really recommend you giving it a shot again, or going back to it. It might have been one of your favorite games before, but you've forgotten about it. Another honorable mention is Super Doomspire. This is basically an upgraded version of Doomspire Brick Battle, but this is a lot more modernized, and I personally think it is better. Another one is Bloxburg. Bloxburg being one of the most popular games on the platform. I'm not surprised you probably haven't. If you haven't heard it, I'm not surprised, but I would be surprised, sorry. But if you haven't heard, it's like an architecture game. It costs 25 Robux, and as you can see, I have purchased it. I recommend you buying this if you're into architecture and building houses. And my final honorable mention is not really a dead game or anything, but it is the 8th annual Bloxy Awards. I recommend you going in this game and voting for your favorite creators and giving a shot at them for winning the annual Bloxy Awards. As you can see, not many people actually have seen that the 8th annual Bloxy Awards are happening, so I recommend you hopping into the game and voting for one of your favorite creators. I will have a link into the description of this homepage of the game. Thank you guys for watching, and leave your suggestions below what other games I should be playing or have included in this list. Also tell me what you disagreed with, because I'd love to know. Thank you.